they first get underway. And
this is you.
Walking down towards that area, you're going to pass quite a few food vendors. So if hunger is tugging at your stomach right now, you might stop by the Real Taste of Brazil, the taco shack rather. They've got the farmer's market over there. We see a lemonade stand and a variety of other stands. Jumbo Juice has a stand over there as well. And on the far outside, we have something called Make a Habit, which is habithamburger.com. Also, the beer garden that is along the shoreline at about the 250-meter mark to go in the race. All of those people are standing by, ready to serve you with outstanding food and beverage here at the San Diego Crew Classic. Also, whenever we have a lull, we'd invite you to stop by the vendors' booths that are on the west side of the big white tent that is up on our grassy knoll. And if you'd like to watch some of the activity that happens in what might be referred to as the pit area, all of the boats and all of the activity that goes on with the launching of these craft and the crews getting set and ready to go are all happening at the northern end of our race course, about 250 to 300 meters past the finish line. The finish line is not actually that last set of buoys there, maybe about 25 meters, 20 meters to the right of that is a white, black, and then white placard out on the small island that's out there, and that is in fact the finish line. So if you hear the horn going, that's what they've gone across that finish line. We have a start on race number 33, and let's check and see what our lane assignment's on. Bear Republic is in lane number 1. BIAC is in lane 2. Newport Aquatic Center in lane number 3.
Looking good, ladies.
High is in lane number 4. Conabear in lane 5. And Willamette is in lane number 6 as they come down approaching the 1,000-meter mark.
So coming off of the start, getting into the middle of the race, crews have their base rate going, possibly setting up for that move. A lot of crews will be right before the 1,000. Other crews may decide to wait, see what happens, make a move, a push, raise the stroke rating up, really push into those crews next to them.
An early preliminary call will put lane number 2, and that happens to be
us.
BIAC, and they are in the lead in lane number 2. They are being challenged on their shore side in lane number 1 by the crew coming from Bear Republic. The only crew that seems a bit out of it at this point is we're identifying as Newport A crew. They appear to be in lane number 3, and then lanes number 4, 5, and 6 in that order, Mile High, Conabear, and Willamette on the far outside.
And for that amateur observer, not knowing who's who, all boats looking the same, you can distinguish each crew by their blades, their oars. Each oar is specific for each team. You'll notice a different color, a different pattern. That's one easy way to tell who's who while you're looking out onto the water.
But if you watch too closely, you can get hypnotized there. BIAC is in lane number 2, and they have some open water lead.
Yes.
Bear Republic ran into a little bit of rough water and seemed to struggle as they hit that wind tunnel coming under Ingram Street Bridge, and they have dropped well back. And on the far outside, Mile High, Conabear, and Willamette have stepped in to take the place with the trailing club, the Newport Aquatic Center. BIAC has had their way with this thing from the very beginning. They held off a challenge by Bear Republic just inside the 1,000-meter mark. Bear Republic running into a little bit of trouble, and they have not been able to regain from that as they have dropped back now to 5th position. On the far outside, Mile High, Conabear, and Willamette.
Look at that. Nice job, ladies. Go BIAC.
Edge going to Willamette on the far outside as they challenge Mile High in the middle of our pack. On the lead, this is Bear Republic.
What?
Then to the outside, we'll give it to Mile High. Conabear has stepped back in there, and Willamette has faded just a little bit. along the shoreline. This is BIAC. And trailing is the Newport Aquatic Center.
How many years have we been going to that regatta? Jeez.
100 meters.
There we are.
Easily and comfortably in the lead. But however, there is handicapping in this. But we'll call it only as they finish the line. This will be Bear Republic. Then it is Mile High, about a half a bow length lead over Conibear. And then about 6 seats back would be Willamette. Followed trailing is Newport Aquatic Center.
Lane 1 making a push now.
BIAC has made a bit of a comeback. They have really made up a lot of ground in the last 250 meters.
What are you talking about?
Bear Republic.
Oh my God, he's calling the wrong crew. Fucking
BIAC,
idiot.
And then Mile High, Conibear, and Willamette. So we'll have to watch closely at the finish line here. There is our unofficial winner. That would be Bear Republic.
No!
But watching closely who gets in the second spot. Near side, that is Mile High with about a 5-seat lead over their rival to the outside, and it appears that slipping into third position along the shoreline, BIAC made a tremendous comeback.
He is a fucking idiot.
Willamette on the outside, and trailing is Newport. What a game row for BIAC. They were pretty much out of it.
No, they weren't.
Found their stroke as they came inside the 1,000-meter mark, trailing substantially.
This guy's an
and
idiot.
Made up a